My name is Vlas, and this is my journey to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. In this short vlog, I'll be taking you guys through my trip that I took to British Columbia, where I trialed for 2 university soccer teams. The first day was the trip itself. I traveled with my mom and brother to Kelowna from Calgary, which took about 7 hours. Once we arrived at the hotel, I ate food that my mom brought from home and took the time to prepare for my first practice with the UBCO team that I had at 6 in the morning. It was a very long journey, so my legs were really stiff, so I just spent 30 minutes doing some mobility, stretching, and rolling out. The best way to prepare before a tryout is to take the time to calm down, relax, and properly recover with a good night's rest. The first session was great. I showcased myself well and it was nothing out of the ordinary. A normal training session followed by a scrimmage at the end. After I got back to the hotel, I took a quick shower and had breakfast. Later, me and my family went to check out Kelowna, which was really nice. Kelowna is a very beautiful city with a nice view of a lake and mountains.
Look at all those chickens!
We got some delicious food, and on our way back we saw an eagle on a tree, which was pretty cool. I had a great recovery session back at the hotel, and then I went to bed early. The next day I had my second session with UBCO, which was good, and afterwards I even got a tour of the campus where I got my results. I am eligible to play for the team. The offer wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it is an opportunity to play for the university nevertheless. That same day, I traveled 2 hours to Kamloops to try out for Thompson Rivers University because I had a scheduled practice with the team during the evening. The facilities for the sports teams were really nice, and I was definitely impressed when I first came to the training session. Even though the training took place outside and it was really cold, I showcased myself very well, and I even had a bruised knee to show for the work I put in on the field. Back at the hotel, I had my traditional black tea with a side of dinner, and then I went to bed. The next few days, I had 2 more indoor training sessions with the TRU team in the mornings. I did some recovery work at the hotel gym, and I even had the coach give me a tour of the campus. He was really impressed with my performance, and he is very interested in seeing me play for the team. We drove back home late before deciding to stop at another hotel due to the weather. In conclusion, I am able to play for either of the 2 universities that I trialed with, which is great news. I will also be showcasing myself for the University of Calgary soccer team very soon, so I'll keep you guys all posted for that. That was my trip. I will see you all tomorrow, so until then, peace. This is day 101 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. As you can see, it's still pretty chilly outside, so I'm working from home today. I started my day right with a cup of black tea, eggs, and some pastries my mom made. I had a session in the evening, and I started out by doing a 15-minute ab workout. You guys already know that doing abs is a must, and like I keep saying, I mainly focus on my lower abs and obliques. Once I finished, I warmed up my legs with the resistance band before moving forward to the football aspect of the session. Today, I'm mainly focused on my touch with the ball, so I did many different variations of juggling. I first started out by doing 500 normal juggles, 100 juggles above the knee, 100 alternating 2-touch juggles, 100 juggles with the knee, 100 single leg juggles with both feet, 100 inside of the foot juggles with both feet, and finally I finished off with some freestyling. After that, I went to the kitchen to do 10 minutes of jump rope, since that is the only area in the house that has enough space to do it. Once I finished, I ate some good food. Before going to bed, I did a body workout consisting of pull-ups, chin-ups, hanging rows, weighted squats, and finally push-ups. That's what I did today. I'll catch you all tomorrow, so until then, peace. This is day 102 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I started my day right with a big cup of black tea with a side of breakfast. Today's video will be a short one because I don't have a lot of footage from today. I didn't do much in the morning, but I did do a lot in the evening. I had 3 hours of coaching, which was good.
Play it across. There you go. Good. Apple, where should we have gone? What? Where should we have gone? Good touch, Izzy. Wow. Nice.
Right after coaching, I went to train with the men's team, which was fun, because we just played scrimmages the whole time.
Look at David, bro!
Once I got back home past midnight, I ate my brother's leftover junk food, which was heavenly. That was all I did today. I'll catch you all tomorrow, so until then, peace. This is day 103 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. Next week, I'm going to BC to try out for 2 university teams, so I might not be posting during that time, but I will let you guys know by tomorrow. Today was very cold. I think it was like negative 25 degrees, which was kind of crazy. I had 3 hours of coaching today, which was really good. I only got footage from my last hour of coaching, so here is what it looked like.
Instagram worthy. Let's make a reel out of this one. Hey! That's on Insta now. Oh my god. That's on Insta now.
When I got back home, I had some good food my mom made, which was pelimeni with dipping sauce. In the evening, I had a football session in the basement. I did 20 minutes of repetitive ball mastery, which got really tiring near the end, but it felt really great afterwards. Afterwards, I transitioned to doing a body workout, which took about 45 minutes. I did pull-ups, chin-ups, hanging rows, dips, weighted squats, weighted calf raises, and finally finished up by doing push-ups. Alright guys, peace out. This is day 104 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. The first thing I did this morning was go to the gym. I started off with a 5-kilometer run, which the first kilometer was exhausting, but then I got a runner's high, which helped me finish the run. I ran at a pace of 5 minutes per kilometer at an incline of 2. After, I went to switch shirts because I was sweating like crazy, and began doing a push workout, meaning I specifically focused on working out my chest, shoulders, and triceps. Wow, what a great view of my leg. After the gym, I had a big meal before going to work. Today, I had 5 hours of coaching, which was a long day, but we moving. I won't be posting this week because I will be driving to BC. I will be trying out for 2 university soccer teams, UBCO and Thompson Rivers University. I will make a video of my trip once I come back home. That was my day. I will see you guys all next week. So until then, peace out. This is day 105 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I arrived back home from my week-long trip to British Columbia, and I was truly exhausted. I slept most of the morning, but I did stay active, so here were my highlights of today. I started off my session by doing a 15-minute ab workout, and since I haven't done core for a while now, it was definitely difficult getting back into the motions. I knew I had a light day today, so I decided to do a leg workout. I warmed up by activating my legs with the resistance band. Afterwards, I slapped on a weighted vest to do 4 sets of 16 jump squats, which I supersetted with 16 alternating lunge jumps. This is some tough stuff, trust me. After the second set, you will definitely find it hard to stand. I then moved on to doing 20 normal weighted squats for 4 sets. And I finished off the short session with weighted calf raises. Once I finished off my morning session, I made myself eggs for breakfast, and I obviously did not forget about that big cup of black tea to go with the meal. In the evening, I had 5 hours of coaching, and that's how my day went. That was all I was able to do today. I will catch you all tomorrow, so until then, peace. This is day 106 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. The first thing I did this morning was drop off this little gangster at school, and then I drove to the gym. I started off with some stretching to loosen up my leg muscles because they were feeling a little tense from the leg workout I did yesterday. After, I completed a 5-kilometer run at a pace of about 5 minutes per kilometer at an incline of 2. I had to go and switch out my shirt because I was sweating like crazy, but that run made me feel great. Today, I mainly focused on my chest because I have an important late game today, and honestly, I need to leave my shoulders and triceps at bay. When I arrived back home, I had a big meal consisting of a big cup of some delicious black tea and a plate of lasagna on the side. Today, my team had an important game because if we want to stay on the top of the table, we need to beat this team since we lost to them last time. We won 3-2, which was a close game, but honestly their keeper was on crack because the dude just kept saving most of our shots, which we had about 10 in the first half. But a win is a win. I returned back home at around 1 AM, so I just went straight to bed afterwards. That was my day. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Peace. This is day 107 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I started off my morning with some recovery. I spent about 30 minutes doing stretching, mobility, and rolling out because my legs just felt really stiff. Tomorrow I am showcasing myself at a University of Calgary training session in the morning, so I just want to make sure that I'm well prepared for that. I had a big meal of fish, beef, and couscous with 2 toasts. I had coaching today, so here are a few clips from the training session.
Ready? We're gonna start. We're gonna go right side, yes. 4 bounces in the middle. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bouncing out. Middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bouncing out. Yes. Unlucky, unlucky. Ready? 1, 2. Yes, good one. Come backwards. Call for the ball. Yes. Find me. Well done. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You always point that way. You're always pointing this way.
I know, and you fall for it for some reason.
Before going to bed, I did an upper body workout consisting of pull-ups, chin-ups, hanging rows, and dips. That was my day today. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow, so until then, peace. This is day 108 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I woke up at 5:30 this morning to join a training session with the University of Calgary soccer team. I forgot to record some of the clips from the training session, but I believed I showcased myself pretty well. The coach told me that I had some good moments and that I should join a team training session again next week. When I got back home, I had a big breakfast with a cup of black tea. During the training session that I had this morning, I kind of rolled my right ankle, which was sprained before, and I got kneed in the thigh, which most footballers know isn't a great feeling. So I decided to listen to my body and take it easy for the rest of the day. I did some stretching to loosen up my legs, and I did also stretch my thigh, which is gradually getting bruised. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but I bet somebody in the comments will let me know. After, I did a 15-minute ab workout where I always try to specifically focus on my lower abs and obliques. I decided I should change up my look, so today I had a haircut, and from now on, I'm gonna start rocking the slick back. That's what I did today. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow, so until then, peace.
Alright, let's see it.
Day 109.
My guy. My guy.
You heard him. This is day 109 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I started my day right. I did an at-home body workout while repping my own clothing. Yes, I have a clothing brand, and you should all go support me by following Grind Devotion on Instagram. I'm still recovering my foot after yesterday's practice since it still hurts, so I took it easy the rest of the day. I did pull-ups, dips, hanging rows, and chin-ups. Today, I tried out for Team Canada for the Kusa Indoor Nations Cup, which should be really fun. And here are a few clips that I got from the practice.
Day 200, eh? Day 200. That's 200, man. Day 200.
Yeah, let's do it.
1, fuck, 6. 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3.
Take 5.
Okay, take 5. 1,
Yeah, my guy. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Wow, look at the meal I had. It looks so good, and I know you guys are all jealous right now. That was my day. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow, so until then, peace. This is day 110 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I woke up this morning to my body telling me that it is falling apart. My knee, ankle, lower back, and thigh are all feeling it this morning. And guess what? I got a late game today and a 6 a.m. wake up call tomorrow since I'm going to a Calgary Dinos training session again. So I decided to spend time recovering the whole day so I can lock in for tonight and tomorrow morning. I slept during the day, had a hot Epsom salt bath, had a big meal 4 hours before the game, and just did some errands like washing my mom's car, which was busy because a lot of people had a similar idea. I also got this legendary advice from a friend of mine a year ago. If you guys find that your boots reek, just leave them outside overnight or just for a few hours. Trust me, they will stop smelling. Today's game wasn't difficult. We won and I scored a great goal by dribbling past 3 attackers, which honestly sucks that I didn't get on film.
Woo. I got that too, bro. Let's go. Let's go. There's the main man who scored right there. His name is Nico.
That was my day. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. So until then, peace.